All right, everybody, day number 3 here on the hill. We got rained out yesterday. Today is not looking too good. Yeah, it's been raining here, but I think we're gonna have a pretty good opening this morning. It looks like we should be good to go until about what time, weatherman?
What's that?
What time we got till today before it starts raining? Yeah.
Wilson.
Oh, it's not gonna rain.
Oh,
Every day.
there you have it. Not gonna rain today.
It hasn't rained in a week.
Absolutely gonna pour today.
Yeah.
So
It already rained today.
It did just rain here not long ago. You can definitely tell.
Oh, no Ricky today.
okay.
Yep, just us. So we're gonna bust ass and try to
well,
get this thing.
I'm going home then. If he's not here, I'm.
Jason's. So now it's just JT and Dave and I.
Yeah. And
No.
so it's really
No.
just you and me.
Yeah.
I can't.
Jason's grounded to work
Yeah.
today.
I can't.
Heartbroken.
Yeah. Sorry. How you doing this morning, David?
Wonderful.
Yeah. I got to be honest with you, Dave. The drone stuff is really cool.
Yeah, it's just frustrating for me because it's like
You just got it.
It moves, and I'm like, damn it.
You'll get the hang of it. And you know, I was thinking about it. I think I figured out what Dave did here with this drone. It was well worth the $1,800 for the work that he doesn't have to do now.
That's what I was thinking.
You know,
I was like,
That's the thing.
now,
It doesn't. It's a waste of time for me to film 4 or 5 minutes in a row when you're looking for like a little bit. So I got to start and stop, start and stop, start and stop.
yeah, but here's the thing. This is what you got to realize. The more that you're not gonna fill that memory card up. That thing will go all day. Like literally, like my
No,
video.
for you personally.
I know, but that's what I'm telling you is that it's not wasting my time, because the more that you fly that thing around and the more video you have, the more good clips I can pull from that video. Because even if you accidentally get a good shot, I can use that. You know what I'm saying? It seems like right now, the more shots that you try to get, it doesn't work. But the more you just fly it around and stuff happens, I get shots off of it. But what I was getting at is, you know, first he wanted to become a truck driver guy. So now, you know, there's 2-3 hours a day that he's not on the job.
I have to get my pilot's license.
Yeah, now he's got to get his pilot's license. Yeah, and he's gonna now he's got the other 2 hours of the day flying the drone. So you know, we're down to a couple hours a day with Dave now.
Yeah.
I should have brought a drone.
Where's Mickey at today?
Yeah, he does not want to fly the drone today.
Is there a tape measure I can see on the
Everything's in the.
Okay, tape measure.
All the way to the
Go,
It was the first thing I
Tape
put
measure.
in.
Tape measure.
go gadget tape
It
measure.
always is the first.
Oh yeah, first one in there.
Yeah.
Holy
You hear
mother
what I'm
God.
saying? Will you stop talking and listening?
Good God.
Stop talking and listening.
Yeah, don't do either one.
Tape measure is the first thing you need every day. First thing.
Yeah,
Well, that's
why
the
it was
first thing that
I
goes
put
in the barrel.
You fucking loose. You stress me out today, David.
Dave, this guy says, thank you, Dave, for another banger. I appreciate your videos, bro. You are the man.
Out of just this morning's video?
Yep.
Oh, imagine that. Dave just walked back up.
It was
after
the
that
tapping
Yep.
part, wasn't it? The tapping.
Yeah, when you were...
5 seconds of fury.
Yeah, I was like, Dave's like, I forgot how to use this thing.
And his face when you were like, get off of there.
You
He's
can
like,
hear
I know.
him laughing in the background.
I know.
I'm going,
should have left that other one long so you could run it past the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
do what?
That other one you could have left long so you could have ran it past a little bit.
Well, the length was irrelevant because they're both 4 feet, and that's all we got.
Yeah.
They already were 4 feet.
Oh,
Pre-cut 4-footers is
Yeah.
what you found?
yeah.
We have a 4-foot section, a 3-foot section, a 2-foot section, and a 1-foot
Yeah.
section.
Yeah.
And this is the last of the 4-footers.
And Jason Engel cut him.
Yes.
Son or bish.
Perfect.
So,
All right, Dave, get that put together. These guys got home though. Quit bugging them.
she's a beaut. Oh, cool. It's one of them, huh? If we got our grinder and our cup wheel, if we get going and they get out of hand, we'll just have to, you know, grind a little section down to get it to flow right. And then when we get our caps on,
Just make sure the capture.
yeah, that's all we can really do. I mean,
All would be irrelevant once we get to the cap.
yeah, I mean, unless we set where our seams line up, if it's really teetering, we'll grab that grinder and then we'll hit the top. I'll tell you what, you want to glue this row real quick?
We can.
Let's do it. Man, I'll tell you what, she made that, it's called Marry Me Chicken. You ever had it? Man, it's some fire-ass chicken. It's got it's like, you know, grilled chicken. Oh, okay. It's grilled chicken with this fire-ass sauce, and it's got like sun-dried tomatoes and stuff.
Oh, really?
It's really good. Really good. And she made some mashed taters.
Nothing wrong with mashed potatoes.
No, mashed taters good. So it looks like we've got a lot of big ones over here, JT. Dave was skimping on the big ones and bringing us all little ones yesterday.
Oh, it's putting 3 in every time.
3 little ones? Thank you.
Do 3 sets, 3 complete sets every time.
I think that's actually what's left right here. These are all sets. The small ones were all hidden. You get a pass on this one, Dave.
Their persuasion device, the biggest one. Yeah. Oh, Dave took it.
It's in the trash can.
Oh, yeah, mine got a big kink in it.
You know, and I got instant karma on that because whenever I smashed that off that block, it stung my hand so bad. But I didn't want to show my pain, so I did it again. And it hurt even worse. Meep, meep.
Almost spilled.
Does this row need to be glued, JT?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm cutting the last block for it right
All right, I'll go ahead and I'll start setting these over there then. All right, JT's gonna take over a video in here for a second, so sorry about that.
Strap in.
So get ready to be closer to the ground.
Yeah. At least I got enough hair to grip it on my head.
Right.
What was this one for, JT?
It was a messed up one.
Practice.
What you mean?
It was cut like Jason's 2x. My face was a little crooked. Yeah.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
I wanna.
Oh.
Zing, zing.
I'm wrecking everything in the way.
Guy bumps a curve one time.
No, you.
Like,
Goes that
are
way,
you?
right? Flips over and goes right there.
Oh, did I say bump? I meant to say
This one.
a light tap.
Completely annihilated.
That was in reverse.
Does this one look good enough to go like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Just like that.
So I will say this: that column looks like it's going to the right a little bit. There you go.
I wasn't finished adjusting.
He just did that because that was the first block I said.
Yeah, I let David set one block. Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks a lot, Dave. The whole wall fell over. Perfect. Good job.
We'll start over.
Oh, beautiful.
Coming around.
Dave, how many column blocks did you put in there?
4.
4.
4. Okay, that's
Totally embarrassing.
Well, 4 go here,
8
and
blocks.
then, you know, I have to move way over there for 4 more.
Yeah.
I had face and he said, "Don't."
I said you should take 16.
Well, you
And you said 4.
Did you get yourself good?
It got me right in the ball. And I got that sick to my stomach feeling.
Yeah. I know that feeling. Total smashage.
And so we're gonna this column will go one more row higher than this.
Well, this column,
Yeah.
well, the wall is only 1.5 foot tall from the concrete. The column
Right.
was 3 foot. Now
Oh, okay. So it's gonna have a.
But we'll see what looks right. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? We'll stack them up. We'll get our, you know, because the next row is us.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that we need basically
3 more rows. Dave, you're supposed to follow the wall, not just keep going straight. That is embarrassing.
What's not gonna work?
I'm just here to supervise because of my shirt.
Supervision.
That's the funniest thing ever.
What?
They said Rick dresses to supervise, not to work.
He has one nice shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go on up here.
Oh, was that your finger?
No. Nacho Bill Grande.
And there's my two behind you, I think, on that wall.
Oh! Oh my God, look at the lump it left on you already.
What happened?
Oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
No, that's something else.
It barely bumped his leg and then
What
that
happened
happened.
there, Dave?
There's a bunch of, there's a pretty good vein that squiggles right there. And it's from
Is that going to be okay?
growing up. I don't know, we'll wait and see what happens.
It doesn't look okay.
Could be bleeding internally right now.
I mean, you want to go get that looked at, Dave?
Let's give it a second.
That's quite the fucking hematoma.
Yeah, this should happen.
Just that little bump that just did that to you?
Yeah, because right here, it's from playing soccer and then kicking stuff in general. There's a vein, and it's been gotten the shit beat out of it over the
Jason,
years.
you
It
got to look
curves.
at this thing on
It goes to
Dave's
curls and goes all the way down the front here.
It fell from
Dude.
here. It fell
Right,
from
so-
here and landed, and it just
Right,
bumped
so-
his.
So it's the equivalent to, you know, doing like an inside shin rake, but because the vein's there,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, dude,
when it went down, imagine the vein and then squished from the top down. So it could have possibly popped something. Yeah, I'd say it did, most likely.
I mean, you want to go get that looked at?
I'll probably have to because it's probably just bleeding internally.
It doesn't look good, Dave. I mean, that's quite the situation.
I would.
I would probably go get that looked at.
The only way to find out is to take a lighter to a fresh razor blade. And then, in which case the blood would spurt from here to the wall.
Let's try it.
Do you think you should go? I mean, I almost feel like maybe you should just get that checked out. That looks kind of serious. I would almost just go to the urgent care and have them just sit down and put some ice on it, Dave.
Oh,
Did he just hit it?
he was about to.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't want nothing to happen to you, David.
One tiny little block bumps his ankle, and now he's got a fucking baseball hanging off the front of his shin.
Yeah, Dave, just sit down and keep some ice on that. We're gonna keep working. You do whatever you gotta do. If you need to go somewhere or whatever, just do it. But it's your leg, so you do whatever you want.
I mean, absolutely unbelievable.
That's crazy. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pick it up a little bit. You gotta move this one back a little bit.
Oh, we can. Leave it to Dave. A splinter, a tiny little bump, it completely just ruins the guy. You know what I mean?
I've never seen such
You never paid
damage.
attention to my leg before like that? How it looked?
No.
What happened, babe?
When I cleared the rock from my piers. Just kind of pile it up on the outside. So I'm sticking that high stuff.
Oh,
This way.
I gotcha. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a couple more caps.
Yeah, but I don't feel too bad since we got leftover other stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. No, I mean, I think we're only gonna need 2 more.
Yeah.
Because you've got 10, you've got 4 down. 1 will lose all our cuts, so.
Yeah, I'll get a few extras.
What in the world does this guy got going on here? Are those solar panels? Total. Oh, to fire up his air conditioner. No way. Hell yeah.
All right, so we got everything set, everything glued. These caps aren't glued, but I'm gonna go ahead and load our leftover blocks. We've only got a couple left. We got 4 cap blocks, our column blocks, and then a couple extra sets. I'm gonna run that stuff back to ASP and I'm just gonna get 3 more of these.
Okay.
So I'm gonna call Buddy first and make sure that they have them. And then we'll get this stuff loaded up. While I'm gone doing that, we can finish rocking this thing in, get everything re-tamped. I wanna re-pull strings across all this and fine tune everything and make sure we're right on the money. And then we need to search around and see if we have that bit to drill through that wall. I meant to call you this morning and ask you about that. All of my bits are in my box. You know, that box, there should be like...
Yeah, anything that I would have would be in my box, which I would think is still in the trailer, unless it's at the shop.
Or not that Bosch.
I have the exact same one, yeah.
And inside mine, there should have been a couple 3/4 and 1 inch bits.
Now I did see there was a 7/8 one in the trailer, but I wasn't sure if that was gonna be
through that other foundation for that
gas pipe.
line, or that gas line.
Yeah, but I think that was a little bit smaller than that.
Right. Well,
that
I told him he wanted to get 1.5 inches, and I said, man, I mean, I don't have any bits that big.
Right.
He has bits, he says, but it's for a spline hammer. It's not for
yeah, we ain't got no spline drive.
I do at the shop.
Right, but not here.
I got a big ass huge hammer drill at the shop.
Big,
but it's so
yeah.
old, I never use it for anything. All right, everybody, everything's going pretty smooth this morning. It's 10 o'clock right now. We got some pretty good progress on this guy. Jason and Dave got this little section set up, and then once they got done, they helped JT and I out on this guy here, and I think everything's looking pretty darn good as of right now. I really like the contrast with those caps on these pecan blocks. It looks good. We did another one like this beginning of the year. We actually, one of the last videos we did 6 months ago was the start to this job, and I all that footage ended up getting lost. I did find some of that footage, so I may be able to salvage a couple videos out of it, this winter or something. But until then, we're just going to keep rolling in chronological order with the ones that we've got going right now. I'm going to probably shoot to ASP and take these pallet deposits back and grab the couple caps that we need so we can finish this out. J-Dub got the piers dug yesterday, so the piers are in and good to go. We just went down 26 inches. We got a little bit of stuff to clean out of them after the rain last night, but everything is looking real good. Buddy is calling me right now. What's up, buddy? Beautiful. I'll see you soon. I've got some stuff. I got a couple blocks I'm returning, a couple sets, and then those pallets. All right. Yep. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Yep. Bye. How's it going, David? Is it going down? No?
No, it's not horrible.
I mean, it doesn't look as bad as it did.
No, no.
Because it said, shoot! I said, Dave, was that like that? He goes, no. I'm like, oh my God, yeah.
That's like a cartoon.
It was, like the knot that just goes.
Yeah. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna go jump in the machine. I'm gonna grab this stuff and get all of it loaded up into my truck, and then you guys can do whatever you want. If you want to take a lunch, or if you guys just want to tackle this stuff. This little thing right here, needs to be dug out underneath this throat a couple inches all the way. And then I want to dowel in really good on this side, and then I'd like to have us a big pier on this corner of this step.
Okay.
Just to hold it there.
All right.
I don't think anything's gonna fall anymore, but all this stuff had settled pretty good, so yep, looking pretty good.
All right, I guess let's see how well this is gonna fit in Rick's truck. Go to your left just a little bit. A little more. To the left just a little bit. Yep, all right, maybe a little less. To the right. So it's kind of on this dually well a little bit. These two blocks here are on this dually well a little bit. Yeah, do it, Dave, do it. Do it, yeah, do it. Now turn, do it. Turn. Make sure you hold that. Now dump it. All right. Now you just stand there and do nothing like usual, and I'll do the work. Yep. What?
This will all be high. You can go down here.
No shit.
A little bit there, huh?
Well, we still got to put some through here.
Right through there.
What is he out there hooting and hollering about? What is it with these two? I can't turn my back on either one of them. I've got you. Yeah. I'll help you steer. Yeah, I mean, you need it over there, but we'll just dump it right here in the middle.
Oh, I see what you're doing there. Where do you want me to go?
No, just come on, Rick.
Go that way?
Ricky would have already had that dumped out.
I can't really go anywhere, kid.
Just dump it out, Dave.
There you go, perfect.
What are you doing?
What do you want me to do? You want me to kick it that way now?
I guess.
All for you.
Alrighty. Rick's here just in time for lunch. Perfect timing. Just in time for lunch?
Perfect.
Perfect timing, as always.
That's my favorite time of day.
That's right.
What do you guys got for lunch?
I
gotta eat my own lunch.
Yeah, I guess. I was just gonna sit in there.
Oh, well, still be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I mean, we could walk up to, or go up to there to.
What do we got up here? What do we got going?
It's all rocked in.
Cool. And checked?
Yeah, except for this last string that we just did, but everything else has been checked.
Beautiful.
David checked it, so it's probably completely off.
David, how's your shin doing? Still pretty
Little-
swollen, I see.
Yeah,
Little
it's just kinda
lunchtime,
going around the side
lunchtime
now.
check-in. Yeah, now the swelling's just.
Traveling around my leg.
Yeah.
Now his whole leg is.
Yeah, and all it was over this little scratch here.
Yep.
Tiny little scratch. Just like a tiny little pinky thorn. I mean, you put a thorn in that dude's shin, and I mean, that's a rap-skadoodle for him.
Kryptonite.
Yep, total kryptonite. Absolutely paralyzed.
Yep. That sucks, Dave. Yeah, I guess let's go ahead and do some lunch.
Yeah,
You know,
let's do it.
I'll
That
supervise.
guy's right there.
Lunch is over. Time to get back to work. Go back here and see what it's looking like. These guys got it all rocked in whenever I was gone. I got our caps that we need. That one cap looks like it's leaning right there. I'll have to shim that bad boy up a little bit. All right, we got it rocked in. We still got a tamp out here. This board's gonna stay down. We're gonna buggy in right there. Well, I don't know, I'm tempted to just pour all this together all at one time. It's gonna be pretty hot though. It's gonna be pretty hot tomorrow. So, it might not look like much, but we've got a lot of grooves to cut in this thing. Plus, we've got a border that's going all the way around. So we're gonna have a border wrapping this. There's gonna be a kind of a double border coming out here to highlight this circle area. And the border is gonna go straight across here. And then it's just gonna end into the house. But we're gonna expansion joint this. We'll probably end up cutting a groove off the corner of that step. And then we might be able to run another groove into this column right here somewhere. And then we'll go into the step that way, and then we'll split this stuff all up nice. Then out here, this is the only thing we're gonna have to figure out. I'd hate to have a tiny short load come back out here on Friday. I really think we'll be all right. I don't know, looking at, you guys think we should try to do 2 different pours here, or just do all this all at once?
You know, I've already said two. I think 2 different. I hate to be like that, but I think 2 different.
All right, I'm gonna help David get these couple caps out of the truck real quick. And then I'm gonna take the saw back there for JT so we can start cutting these caps in. No, you're gonna have to leave it like that, and then you're probably, yeah, you're probably gonna have to drive back there with it down like that.
Okay.
I mean, these things just crumble apart if you touch the edges.
Yeah, ship them right.
Let it down just a little more.
Sometimes it wants to go on its own.
Let it go. It shouldn't go on its own when it's running.
Okay. Put a towel between here.
Nope.
Glad I could help.
Just drive slow, Dave. Here.
Plastic bottles and
Yeah, we'll use some of these packing peanuts I got here. Just try our luck.
right.
That don't feel too bad like that. It's the only thing that sucks about this saw is, you know, I've used these in the past and they had a rubber plate here, a rubber table. This thing's all aluminum or magnesium or something, and it the blocks move on it, so we got to put this shitty towel down. I'll start this, JT, since it's a little up there for you. It's coming out now, isn't it? No? There it goes. All right, had the camera off that whole time, but we just drilled through the foundation for our conduit, and he's got a nice finished basement in there, and I'm just gonna try to get us a pilot hole through the drywall here real quick, and then we'll go inside and we'll cut us a nice hole to line this bad boy up so we don't mess all of his drywall up in there. It's just a storage room, but he's got some shelves and stuff built in there, and let's see what happens here. Cool, I just heard him yell. Right through the drywall. Holy freaking hornet. What the hell is that thing? Jeez, get out of here, dude. Dude, what is it doing? It's looking at me. It's swarming me.
Yeah.
That thing's got a freaking big old ass on it and everything. Man, you better get out of here, dude. I got this doubt. I've got to get this guy.
It's one of those
That's one of them death hornets. Yeah, that's one of them.
Flies into the hole just in case. Okay, I'll get a piece and just curve it. Yeah. And then we're gonna figure on a swale, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see what we can make happen with this.
You like that better, buddy? That's a lot less.
Yes, that looks good.
Less turning.
Yep, that looks good. We'll get us a couple more pins in there.
Yeah.
And then I feel like we need to check the grade inside this thing, because just based off of our mark on our footing, we've only got like 2 inches of concrete over here where that orange cap is tamped in. Okay. And you know, if you're looking at the line over here, what are we, an inch above that?
Probably a little more than that. Yeah.
So a little over an inch above that. So we're just gonna have to you know, I don't know what fall we had on this here, but we need to make sure that everything is still falling out this way.
How am I supposed to get anything done? Yeah, you want my first one If we stop this here, I think we're gonna feel like we really should have poured this little tiny piece.
Yeah, I agree. We've done bigger patios.
Yes. All right, David's just getting this little step area tidied up. Got us a pier dug in this guy, just a little extra support. J-Dub's getting the steel in. JT is getting our caps cut in. Everything's looking beautiful. I love the look of these caps on these walls. They do look really nice and fancy. I'm gonna go ahead and start moving some of this dirt down in the hole and getting this graded out around here for tomorrow. We plan on getting concrete here around 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we're gonna pour everything out at once. We're gonna pour the patio, the circle area, the 2 steps, and that little landing spot. So it's gonna be a pretty decent pour tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna get to it on moving this dirt. I'm gonna supervise this pile of dirt around over here.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. How to look busy. Walk around with a tape measure, just randomly measuring things.
And
It'll
a
look like
2x4
you're busy.
and walk in a fairly fast pace, and people will assume that you have something to do.
Noted.
Hey, Dave.
I'm gonna climb that there mountain.
I want somebody to come over and hold this fucking rebar just like you do when everybody else does.
Here we come.
Nah. I'm just picking on Dave, buddy. Do not hold that for me.
Let's do it.
I just had to make a joke about it.
Everybody on it. JT's fired.
Yeah, come on, buddy. I mean, wreck it, JT.
All right, from now on,
Don't try to get it.
never let Jason tie rebar alone again.
Never.
I just always see everybody doing exactly this, and then it's like, I'm over here like, man, I'm so fat now.
It's 11 1/4.
That's a lot.
This is crazy. How fast I go.
That's with the piers, Dave?
No.
I fucking love these guys. They're so nice to me.
Alrighty, we got some leftover rock here, and I have some tear out in this truck, but I've only got a little bit, so I'm gonna jump up in here and move this pile back a little bit to keep the rock and this concrete separated. So I'll just use this rock on the next job here. All right, now I'll just dump all that extra clean rock in here up in the front, and then whenever we dump out at the next job, we'll dump this stuff out first and just throw it back up in the truck. Not the most ideal of situations, but I'd rather not waste all that rock up there. All right, everybody, we're in pretty good shape. JT's getting old saw cleaned up. Oh, we got Joe. Look at him on the Vespa. Nice. Two-stroke, baby.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. That thing sounds like it rips.
200.
Oh, is it?
200 two-stroke.
Nice.
1978.
Oh, is it an old one?
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I rebuilt it. I restored it. Got 554 miles on it.
That is awesome. It sounds good.
Yeah, it's a mechanical oil injection.
Yep.
You know, they're pretty much bulletproof.
That thing's cool.
Yeah.
I've never even seen that model, I don't think.
Yeah, well, Vespa, Piaggio, you know, they're the same as the old ones were on two-strokes.
Right.
They came in, 200 was the granddaddy.
Yeah.
Then you got the 125.
Sure.
And then they had the 50s.
That thing sounds good.
Oh, yeah. I don't have the Melosi cranks. I don't have it all tricked out, but we did a little porting on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What has it got? Neutral too?
Yeah. First gear.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
That thing rips.
Yeah.
All right, I was saying JT's getting this old dog cleaned up, giving her a bath. Everything's looking really good back here. I really like the look of these caps. I mean, look at this thing. That's pretty nice. Beautiful work, man.
Thank you, buddy.
That looks really good. Jason, from where I'm standing right here, it could just be an obstacle inclusion, but it looks like that side is low on that thing. You know, we'll have to...
I had a level on it at one point, but it looks like maybe...
That looks like it right there. We'll have to check it whenever we pour it and make sure we got fall going out there.
I promise I did put a level
Yeah, I seen you putting it on there.
a couple times. But
I wasn't accusing you of not checking it. I would never. Not on camera. So how'd you like that, Jason? You rescued the vole and then he just smashed that thing, dude. Yeah.
Dude, he's cruising around on a little Vespa.
That thing's a 200. That thing will freaking do 80.
I'm gonna give him the old, if you kill it, you gotta eat it.
Yeah. All right. We are going to have our hands full tomorrow. We got 12.5 yards coming at 6:45 tomorrow morning. So we're just going to, you know, bring our A game, get this thing dumped out. This really shouldn't be that big of a deal. I mean, I think we should be in good shape. This little stuff right here is what'll get you. You know, working with these steps and this little deal down here. Well, I mean, luckily, you know, Ricky can handle that, or, you know, any one guy. So
border in the circle.
Yeah, so we're bordering the circle.
And then bordering out.
Border up to the house, and then border over this way, straight over. Now, I'm going to cut off the corner of that step over that way, parallel with the house that way.
Split that one.
And then we're going to bring it down this way. And then we'll split each one of those down the middle each way.
Grooves.
With just grooves, yes. No other borders.
One of them can line up with one of the sides of this wall?
Yes, right up that way. Yep. And then, you know, we're going to have to probably take one off the corner of that one too over that way, but it's going to fall in a weird spot. We're going to have to dog leg over into our radius, you know, because we're going to have that circle cut out there. So we'll dog leg over into that guy. All right, everybody. You know what it is. Ratchkadoodle. Nice work today, man.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful job.
Thank you.
Yep. We got concrete coming at 6:45 tomorrow, so I guess bright and early at the shop. What are you guys gonna do? 5:30?
Yeah.
Dave, you can just leave this thing there tomorrow. We don't need that for nothing.
All right.
And then safe travels on the way home.
Cool.
And I'll see you guys in the morning.
All right. See ya.
Later.
Peace.
See you.
See you guys on the next one. All right, we got some bonus footage happening today, and we got the boss lady with us. So she's shy right now, but she'll come around. Dave had a blowout in the trailer, so we are on 270 in rush hour traffic, and we're gonna get a tire from the white trailer, and Jason's running it up to us right now. We're just gonna throw it on there so we can get it back home, and then I'm probably still just gonna take the other one up to Dobbs and get it switched out. But we'll see you guys in a second. All right, we just got here. Why don't you just go ahead and go up here in front of the trailer, or in front of the machine, so you're not sitting in this truck. Okay. In case something happens. This is a crazy freaking highway out here. 270 is ridiculous. So they're gonna bring us the tire off of the white trailer. What? Oh, did a number on her. Look at these things. In the back seat. Had to get a flower for my lady. Yo. Oh, just on the side of 270, pulling this tire off the trailer. Dave had a, I'm at, it's at, like in between fucking 44 and Grabois. We're good. I mean, we got the machine unloaded. and I got an impact and a jack, and I'm pulling the wheel off now. The guys are on their way with a spare wheel and tire, and then I'm gonna just take this one up the Dobbs. So, well, yeah, I'll call you as soon as I get done. And how was you guys' trip? That's cool. Yeah, just rub it in. All right, later.
The paper in the gray folder up I can always bring it to the end.
I'll call you. Let's go ahead and head up to, we're gonna go to Dobbs and get this one switched, and I'm gonna call them and see what the deal is, and you know, because it's not gonna take Dobbs long to fix this. I'll be back. You're welcome. Fun taking off from here.
What's he doing? You're gonna come home.
Off to Dobbs. You like your flower?
I do, thank you.
See, I told you guys she'd come around.
Stop.
All right, we're just gonna head up to Dobbs and get this tire switched out and then go back. I don't know, I'm gonna call these guys real quick and see if they got this one off or not. I don't know if it's worth wasting the time for them to do all that. So we'll see you guys in a second. All right, we're back at the shop. We got everything all tidied up. Truck's inside. New tire. We stole the tire off of this thing, and Jason brought it up to Dave. So now we got to switch these around. We got concrete coming in the morning. We all want to go home, so we're just going to leave that wheel and tire on there, and we're going to leave this wheel and tire on here. So I ended up shooting up the Dobbs. They got us hooked up. So shout out to Dobbs. Thank you guys for getting us in there. And J-Dub, thank you for bringing us the tire.
Absolutely.
Yep, I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
So, all right, this was the bonus footage.
Bonus footage.
All right, see you guys.
See.